What advice would you give to young professionals that would like to join the Ford family now, with maybe holding some of the values you mentioned, but also speaking about sustainability with what jobs are going to come up within the company? What advice would you give to those young professionals now?
So can you hear her question? What advice for young professionals? I think it kind of goes back to the expected behaviors. I think the first thing that I would always say is to follow your passion. I mean, what do you really want to do? What do you like to do? What really turns you on? I'll just give you my case. I wanted to. I was motivated when John F. Kennedy got on TV and said we were going to go to the moon. So I wanted to be an astronaut. So the astronauts were engineers, and so I changed my studies to engineering, and I started to fly, and I got ready to go to be an astronaut. And then I found out I had a color blindness, and so all the initial landings were going to be manual, so I couldn't have a color blindness to be one of the astronauts. So then it's kind of like a gym, right? So it allowed me to really think what I wanted to do, and I still like getting people together. I liked aviation, and that's how I ended up at Boeing. And then to get a call from Bill about designing and manufacturing cars for a lot of people, that was very compelling. So the most important thing is, what do you really want to do? What do you want to contribute to? And is it important, I think? I mean, because we only go around once. So what do you really want to do? I think the second thing is absolutely be technically competent. Whatever you're going to do, whether it's engineering, manufacturing, communications, legal, right? Every discipline. Are you functionally and technically excellent? Because if you're going to contribute, in a company like Ford, these are world-class contributors. And so be absolutely technically competent. And I say the next one is working together. And working together is like a skill. Remember when we were all going to college and stuff, if you work together, they call that cheating. Because everything was done independently. But when you join a company like Ford, everything is about working together. And do people want to be around you? Look in their eyes. Do they think you're neat? Do you seek to be understood before you seek to understand? I mean, people will tell you exactly how they deal with you, whether they want to work with you and whether you're working with a person. So I think it's working together is really, really important. And then, of course, the values are really important, because what we do is really important, and the company's really important. So you got to hold those values really carefully, and then having a results-oriented attitude, because it's not about just activity; it's about like actually getting stuff done. So those would be my key things that I'd offer somebody.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How did your